Right, hopefully the aircon doesn't make too much noise in the background there. So this is going to be the first video in a couple on my Fender Tele, US 2012, Swan Patch body. She's a gorgeous guitar. So the reason I'm doing this video is I went to do a proper setup on it a few weeks ago, meaning, you know, do the radius adjustment of the bridge saddles and that. These aren't the originals. I've just changed those over, so ignore those for a minute. And this is kind of one of the reasons I wanted to do this video. Now, I'll see if I can get that. This is one of the original bridge saddles. Now, you can see this screw here, the long one just there. That's actually been completely stripped out in the hex key, so where your Allen key or hex key goes in. That's completely stripped out. Now I've never adjusted that. I've had this guitar from brand new, so that's come from the factory stripped out. This guitar retailed for a couple of grand. We're going back a few years ago, and that's how it come from the factory. Hence why I've decided to change it and put some Tech saddles on. So as you can see, I still haven't stringed up, haven't done any of the height adjustments or anything like that. Now I'm going to be changing out the pickups very shortly as well, and this is why I'm sort of doing a few comparison videos. So I wanted to change the bridge saddles first, so that when I do my pickup comparisons, I can get a true comparison rather than, you know, change the saddles afterwards. One of the things I did, I decided to pull the scratch plate off and just have a look inside. I've bolted it back on, but there's a ton of dust underneath, so it's never been cleaned out properly. And now the other thing that I've discovered is, screw there, that screw's completely threaded. Now, as I say, I've never dicked around with any of these things before, and that's how it's come from the factory. So you've got, thread there. That's easily fixable, but that's not the point. You've got bridge, cheap, shitty parts on a $2,000 guitar. And they can't even clean the cavity out properly. And this is a Fender US guitar, so I've always believed that Fender was a really high quality. My opinion on that is really starting to change, and yeah, I don't know. Anyways, let me know what your thoughts on it are. Whether you agree, disagree. And let me know. And yeah, my cat's decided that she wants to play around with my string changer. You giving it some love, are you, or are you biting it? Anyways, so yeah, let me know, what's your thoughts? Am I overreacting, or should I, am I wrong in expecting more out of a guitar that I've dropped a couple of grand on? From a major company that all they do is freaking get musical instruments. So yeah, anyways, let me know.